From the village of Wappingers Falls, it's the 21st annual Dutchess County St. Patrick's Parade. And what a beautiful day it is. Hi, everyone. I'm Charlie Carnaccio along with Paula Mitchell as we bring you our coverage of the 21st annual St. Patrick's Parade right here through the village of Wappingers Falls. And I think you couldn't ask for a better day based on the fact that it is March, but there's no snow and the weather's a little tolerable, right?
Yeah, and a great turnout here. The atmosphere is electrified. I mean, the sun is shining. The sun always shines on the Irish, though, right?
Well, you're going to have the thousands of people line the streets here as the parade gets ready to start. What we're going to see are, marching bands, pipe bands, the fire trucks are going to come by. Colorful. It's going to be energetic. I think they really have outdone themselves this year.
Oh, yeah, and you're guaranteed to see your friends and neighbors, so stay tuned.
That's right. Yeah, look for themselves. Maybe look for yourself, because obviously we taped this earlier and you're able to see it now. So the parade's going to start in a little bit, but we have a part of our team, Roger Connor, Frank Girafoli, Andrea Casey, are all here. They're all participating as well. And they'll have interviews with a lot of the people along the street who are kind of getting involved in this and celebrating in the spirit, so to speak. So let's send it up to Roger Connor, who's with a couple of our elected officials. Roger?
Are you ready for a good parade?
Look, I love this parade. I try to do this parade every year. It's one of the best parades in the Hudson Valley. Wappingers Falls is a great community. We've got a great day for it. I brought my daughter this year. We've got a bunch of candy for the kids, and I've even got my Irish cap in case Sean Patrick Maloney wasn't Irish enough.
Right, exactly, really.
Yeah, believe me. My mom said I was lucky to get a name after 6 kids, but on a day like this, it works pretty well.
Well, it looks like we're in for a great day, so have a wonderful time out there and enjoy yourself.
Thanks. It's great to see you here. Everybody should come up and visit Wappingers Falls. It's a great community, and never more so than on a day like today.
Very good. All right, thank you. And back to Frank, who's out talking to folks on the street.
Thanks, Roger. We're here before the parade, and we're with, what's your name?
Rory.
Lori?
No, Rory.
Rory?
Good Irish.
Roy. Oh, Rory. Okay. And Rory, is this your first time at the parade?
No.
No.
Okay. And what are you most excited about today?
Bagpipes.
Bagpipes. Oh, first I thought you said vampires. You don't want vampires, do you? You want the bagpipes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play the bagpipes?
I do have one, but not yet.
Oh, you're going to learn how to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very exciting. When are you going to start?
I don't know.
Will you be in the parade next year playing the bagpipes?
No, our Girl Scout troop is gonna be here in the parade.
Today?
No, next year, maybe.
Well, very exciting. Well, thank you for coming on. I'm glad you're excited, and we're looking forward to watching you play bagpipes in the future, okay?
Okay.
All righty. All right, Andrea, over to you.
Thanks, Frank. So here I am today with the guy, St. Patrick himself. So, St. Patrick, what's in store this year for this parade?
A very brass parade, and a lot of Irish people attending.
Excellent. And how many years have you been doing this?
My 7th year.
Oh,
I went into hibernation for a long time, though.
I can understand. Well, St. Patrick, good luck today. We will see you in the parade.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Andrea. And Andrea, I bet you did not know that St. Patrick was born in Britain, by the way, at the end of the 4th century. Did you know that, Charlie?
I didn't know that either. So, Andrea, don't feel so bad because I didn't. But you've done your homework.
Oh, I always do my homework, Charlie. Always.
All right, well, the parade is just about ready to get started here at the 21st Annual St. Patrick's Parade, right through the village of Wappingers Falls. We are thrilled to be able to bring it to you through HVNN.com. Well, what would a parade be without a master of ceremony? And Bill Beal is the master of masters of ceremony. You've been doing this for how long?
Well, about 20 years, Charlie. And my parents got me into this thing back when I was a little kid. Now I'm going to be 40 years old. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but it's great stuff, and you have a great time. What are some of the interesting things you've seen along the parade route?
Well, I can tell you over the years, this parade has been subject to every type of weather you can imagine. Today we are just proud that it's so beautiful outside. A little on the chilly side, but I remember years where they had to have the highway department plow the road between each division as the snow came down. So any year it's not snowing is a good year.
What's the hardest part about getting something like this together? I always wonder. It's a really complicated animal. animal, isn't it?
I mean, people think putting a parade together is simple. It's not. And I got to say, the Dutchess County St. Patrick's Parade Committee, they begin planning next year's parade tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes an entire year to get this thing put together. It's a little bit easier now because it kind of falls together in certain aspects. But to take this many people and put them in one place and make sure that all the divisions are lined up properly, that's a logistical challenge. So the volunteers are out there right now at the starting point of the parade, making sure that as each group comes down, they're in the proper order so that I can announce them in the proper order.
All right, well, we're moments away from step off, and Bill Beal, he's a man of many talents. Councilman, he's also master of ceremonies, and you can hear him on the mornings at K104 in the mornings. He's also on the radio. You do it all.
Well, the Woodman is going to be here today in the parade. I told him, listen, HVNN.com is our partner. We're going to be there and make sure you get a good shot of Woodman.
We will definitely do that. All right, parade just moments away.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
McCaffrey and Clinton Street, if you're familiar with the village of Wappingers Falls, and Roger Connor is with Sue Serino. Roger?
Well, here we are at the start of the parade. It's almost 1 o'clock. Things are going to get started in just a moment, and I'm here with Senator Sue Serino. Sue, you got your Irish going today?
Everybody's a little Irish today, and it's great. The sun's out. It's getting a little bit warmer, and it seems like there's so many more people here even from last year, right? Doesn't it? You were here last year as well. So, and it's all about our community coming out, and they do a great job in Wappingers. So, and town of Poughkeepsie too. We're kind of go through town of Poughkeepsie, Wappingers, and the village. So, really nice.
Well, have a great time.
You too.
From the sound of the bagpipes, it looks like we're ready to get started.
They're ready to rock and roll.
Well, that's amazing. Sue Serino has her entire crew with her today.
Yeah, I think it was probably mandatory that we're here. All right, so as the parade's coming down, let's check out some of the crowd.
To William Brogan and the 100th anniversary of Easter Rising.
We just stepped off. The parade has started. I'm here with our host, the mayor of the village of Wappingers Falls, Matt Alexander. You look ready for a nice parade today. How about it?
I am. It's going to be a great day. You know, this is our 21st annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're so happy to be the county's host today and get a chance to see everybody come out. Didn't have much of a winner this year, but still a good day, and I think we have some beautiful sunshine out and lots of good floats and lots of good bands, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, we've already walked the parade route, and a lot of people are already anticipating a great afternoon, so have a great time.
Go, the start of the 21st annual St. Patrick's Parade here in the village of Wappingers Falls, starting with the Wappingers Falls Police Department and then moving forward from there. This is an exciting time.
Yeah, this crowd's been waiting a long time in this nippy weather.
Yeah, and the weather's gotten a little bit colder as the wind started to kick up, but there's just thousands of people lining the streets here as everybody starts coming through. So we'll move out of the way and give you an opportunity to experience the parade.
Leading the parade. Many of you know one more big round of applause to the village of Wappingers Falls.
And there's the sheriff.
Oh yeah,
Butch Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dutchess
as well as the sheriff's office coming through now. So regal, these guys.
Continuing the tradition.
Yes, very poised. I've always admired that.
Approaching the reviewing stand, ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for Dutchess County Sheriff Butch Anderson and Dutchess County Under Sheriff Kirk Corradi. And the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office honoring Bruce Kennedy today as the Grand Marshal, as Bruce Kennedy is retired for the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, Kirk, that's Kirk Corradi.
The Dutchess County Sheriff's Office, ladies and gentlemen.
Kirk Corradi's was there since I was at TBN.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of these guys, you know, they're lifers. They've been around for a long time.
Right, yeah.
Well, here comes the regional police pipe and drums.
Again, my favorite part, listening to that music. It just goes right through your soul.
And you know, the Grand Marshal, Bruce Kennedy, was a pipe and drummer. He was a bagpipe player.
Yeah, he's a very accomplished guy.
leading the escort division.
And here come some of the former Grand Marshals.
County Sheriff's Office member and Grand Marshal Bruce.
Yeah, we got Glenn Kelly and Ken Brown among them, Peg Connolly, William Bill Brogan, to name a few.
Well, while we're waiting for Bruce Canini, let's send it over to Andrea Casey.
Here's another lively bunch. Hi, girls. What are your names?
Haley, Serena, Isabella.
Isabella, what's your favorite part about the parade today?
I don't have a favorite part.
You just like it all?
Yeah. I'm excited to see the Girl Scouts that are going to come, especially Maria.
Oh, you guys have a friend?
Yeah.
What scout or what troop are they with?
We don't know. Can you give a shout out to her?
Yeah, go ahead right now.
Her name's Maria Fabrizio.
Woo! Well, good luck to Maria Fabrizio and have fun, you guys.
Those were some cute kids. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
All right, and here comes the Grand Marshal, Bruce Canini, born and raised in the Bronx, but he's been here as a Dutchess County resident for 48 years. Served in the Navy.
2005, David T. Costello.
And like I said, he's a bagpiper.
2003, James Cunningham. 2002, Michael Kelly.
Bruce.
2001, Jim O'Brien.
Good. Can you come over for a second? Yeah. We just wanted to ask you how much this means to you.
Look at this. I can't even breathe. I'm so happy. That's walking up the hill, too. It's absolutely fantastic. Fantastic.
Nobody better than you, bud.
Thank you. Many well-deserved, a lot better than me.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And coming up here is the Emerald Society.
That is Grand Marshal Bruce Canini.
And now we're going to Frank. He's with the owner of the Acamo House.
So, how long has this house been partying here for St. Patty's Day?
This is our second year celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and we'll be doing it every single year going forward.
So why only the second year?
We just moved here.
Oh, now they're the partiers on the block coming in.
Official party, yes.
Okay, and where did you get these glasses?
Online. This is the leprechauns.
Okay, are they prescription?
They are prescription.
So if you need prescription eyeglasses, this is the place to come. The Okakama House, they have them for you.
Celebrating at the Kokomo House. Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Back to you, Charlie and Paul. Say back to you, Charlie and Paul.
Back to you, Charlie and Paul.
Well, how about that? Those are some great sunglasses, huh?
You know, whatever you see at a St. Patrick's Day parade never ceases to amaze you. I agree. Great sunglasses.
Well, I guess it's fitting that Sean Patrick Maloney is part of this.
Oh, I thought that was an Italian name.
I love the hat.
Oh, yeah. He's dressed in style. Even the green tie. Love it. Gotta love it.
The 2016 Grand Marshal Bruce Canini, one of their brothers.
And the Kevin Barry chapter of Poughkeepsie. This is really what it's all about. And Kevin Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the reviewing stand at this time, show your appreciation for Congressman Sean Patrick Maloney.
Highlands Pipe and Drum Band.
Yeah, you know, I always wonder when I see these guys march if their legs are cold. They're wearing these skirts, those guys. That's the one thing I always wonder about. But they're smiling just the same.
Here comes the Susurino contingency.
They've had so much to do with the success of this parade. Taking a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Kevin Barry Irish Club. First State Senator Susurino.
All right, you got Mark Molinaro. I mean, this is the Dutchess County St. Patrick's Parade.
It is.
So that means it's yours.
No, this is the Village of Wappingers, but it's a Dutchess County St. Patrick's Day Parade. Today, everybody's Irish.
Everybody, even us, right?
Even us.
And Paul.
Like Molinaro, right? Yeah, right.
What do you enjoy most about this?
The faces, the people smiling, laughing, enjoying this great community. A couple of them having a pint or two, but everybody enjoying a great day in Wappingers Falls.
All right.
God bless. We'll see you. Thanks.
And here she comes. Make some noise for State Senator Sue Serino.
Well, let's go to Frank Girafoli, who's with a big, large crowd.
We're here at the Party House, St. Patrick's Day Parade. This is the place to be and going on. So, you guys, what is this house? What are we doing here?
The Kakoma St. Patrick's Day celebration.
The Kakoma. Is Kakoma an Irish last name?
We forgot to put the O in front of it.
The O Kakoma. O Kakoma Halloran, is that how it works?
Yeah, that's it. That's how it works. We got half Irish, Italians, we got a whole bunch of everybody here.
And how many years have you been here watching this parade?
Second year.
Second year?
Second year.
And what did you enjoy most last year?
Everything. The family, friends, everyone being here. It's great. Great party.
And what time did we start partying this morning?
Well, 10 a.m. I think we were starting around here. 11, 10.
That's the old Kakoma Irish thing to do, isn't it? All right, guys, fantastic. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later on. Back to you, Charlie and Paula.
Well, those people are really excited about it. This guy looks like something out of The Godfather.
Here in the Lawler, with the Lawler clan.
Joe Paoloni. That's Ori Brockfeld.
I hope these elected officials brought their ear.
Bob Lacola.
Okay.
Hi, so I'm here with the Sickles family, and tell me, what are your first names?
Haley.
Haley? What's your name? Liam? This is Liam. And your name?
Gianna.
Jason. And Jason. So, individually, do you guys have a certain favorite part about the parade?
Firefighters.
Firefighters?
Probably, yeah, that too.
Yeah? What's the most exciting St. Patrick's Day you guys have ever had?
Probably this one.
This is a great parade this year. Well, thank you, Sickles family. Enjoy the rest of it. Back to you guys.
All right, next up, we got the Ladies Ancient Order of Hibernians, Dutchess County Division 1, and that's a Catholic women's group that's a national organization officially recognized in Omaha, Nebraska in 1894. The original name was the Daughters of Aaron. And then that name was changed to the Ladies Auxiliary of the Ancient Order of Hibernians in America in 1984.
Yep, friendship, unity, and Christian charity. That's their motto. And looks like Monsignor Sheehan is right there along there.
Yeah, and the Ladies AOH was formed, a lot of people may not know this, to protect young immigrant Irish girls coming into the United States, to assist them with jobs, finding jobs, and also, a key thing, Charlie, from getting depressed and homesick.
Wow. Well, here's the Dutchess County Scottish Society, which was formed in 1910 and has really supported goals of maintaining and cultivating Scottish heritage.
Yeah, and what's a St. Patrick's Day parade without the Scottish being involved?
And leading the first division of this year's parade, the Ancient Order of the Hibernians pipes in.
And here he comes, St. Patrick himself.
First division of
Charlie, did you know that he was taken captive and held in the wilderness for 6 years, and that's when he became a shepherd, and that's when he became devoted to God. A lot of people don't know that about him. He became a missionary.
And he looks no worse for the wear today.
No, he does not, does he?
Make some noise for those pipes and drums as they lead the way. Here's a 1952.
Here's Frank Girafoli with the Leprechaun.
Kevin Delahaye at the wheel.
Hey, good. Thanks, Charlie and Paula. We're here towards the end of the parade, and we're here. We've got the flag and everything, and who are we here with? What's your name?
Dave.
Dave? And who's this? What's your name?
Joe. Emma.
Oh, and Dave, how long have you been coming to the parade?
I've been up here since 2001, ever since then.
Now, is this a new flag or is this the same flag?
This flag's about 5 years old. I bought it when I was marching with New Hamburg Fire Department.
Okay, and are you Irish?
Yes, I am.
Or are you just Irish today?
No, I'm Irish every day.
Oh, okay, Irish every day. So, what do you like best about St. Patty's Day?
I love the bagpipes, and I love to just be with the family and hanging out and listen to the music.
Very cool. So here we got another family enjoying St. Patty's Day, and we're going to go back to you, Paul and Charlie. Thanks.
Whoa, that was one heck of a beard. Oh, my goodness.
Well, the Dutchess County Performing Arts Center, and these girls have got a lot of activity and energy. Great job by them.
Yeah, a lot of spunk. You know, warms you up just looking at them.
Well, that's the way to keep warm.
Absolutely, especially coming up a hill. Wow, what energy.
And right behind them, Greystone Programs.
A leader in the field of advocacy and services for people and families with autism and those with disabilities. They have a lot of programs to help families.
A lot of innovative programs that they use for, just to be able to help the many people that they help in that community.
Yeah, it's a great organization. We're really blessed to have them here in the area.
Now, Paul, I'm envisioning, and don't take me wrong by this, but I'm envisioning that this is what you look like when you wake up in the morning.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you what. Truthfully, it's how I look in the morning.
Well, first of all, I don't have pink hair, Charlie. So
yeah, I don't have
no
any.
Way.
So,
No.
but aside from that, that's what I feel like in the morning.
Make some noise.
Okay, here we have the Kevin Brosler School of Irish Dance, and they've been very active in the community since 1986. The school was opened in New York by Kevin Brosler. He's the director.
Yeah, Kevin, he was honored by the Irish American magazine as one of the top Irish Americans.
How impressive is that? And he's also a former national and world champion step dancer and a featured performer at a lot of concerts and cultural festivals.
We got to see if we can get him in the studio to do some of that step dancing. Maybe show us how to do it as well. How about that? Well, here comes Tompkins Bank, and this just goes to show the effort and commitment to community that banks like Tompkins Mahopac has in this area.
Yeah, they're very active in the area. They have 14 branches, and they serve mainly Putnam, Westchester, and Dutchess counties. So really an awesome organization.
Yeah, just really first-hand understanding of the community and their unique commitment is really just admirable here in the area.
With the music.
Well, Roger Connor's got tough duty here, I guess. He's with a bunch of ladies. Let's take a look at this one. Roger!
Folks, we're getting towards the end of the parade. We can hear the fire trucks. I'm with Brenda and Maureen and their whole family. Did you enjoy the parade today?
Yes.
What did you like best?
Everything.
Oh, come on, you can do better.
We're waiting for the band to come. We're waiting for the big bands to come. 20th Century is going to be coming around that corner soon.
All right. And how about yourself? Did you enjoy this parade?
Yes.
All right. What did you like best?
I liked everything.
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 Hey, it's unanimous. We all loved everything about this year's parade, folks.
Right.
So as we try to talk over the sirens, we'll send it back to Paula and Charlie.
Yeah, well, we like the parade too, that's for sure.
This very parade. Tompkins Bank, one of the major sponsors here this year at the 21st Dutchess County St. Patrick's Parade. Without sponsors like this event wouldn't happen. One more time, give it up for Tompkins Bank. Hopewell, LaGrange, and of course, Wapentry. And here they are, into the Irish spirit out there. This is local today, just for the work East Coast. East Coast Salon, great job.
And here comes the Dutchess County Sports Museum. This is a great little historic location. If you haven't been there, it's on Cornwall Farms, right here in Wappingers, and really just celebrating all of the great athletes that we've had here in the Hudson Valley.
Yeah, in 1984 and then also in 1999, they applied for a 5-year extension to their original provisional charter, which was granted. A little bit of background information on the organization. And from the very beginning, they worked to procure a building that they could use as a permanent museum.
Well, Chuck Connors and Whitey Ford actually played on baseball teams here in Dutchess County. So if you get an opportunity, go down there. You might see some familiar faces as well.
Right.
Well, we got to talk about the American Red Cross. What a great job they do.
Yeah, always happy to see the Red Cross in the parade, like you said, for all of the great work that they do internationally. and locally.
And just in the news, we both covered it recently, how they've come to the aid of especially people whose houses were on fire, they lost their home, they didn't know where to go.
Yeah, and played a big role, of course, in all the hurricanes that we've had recently. They just do a phenomenal job.
Well, the Amerscott Highland Pipe Band was established in 1965.
Yeah, they're a parade, exhibition, and competitive grade 5 pipe band. They also offer lessons to anyone who's interested in playing.
I would think that's a hard instrument to learn.
Yeah, the bagpipe? Oh yeah, you have to have some really good strong lungs, right?
So I guess an asthmatic wouldn't work out, right?
No, Who wants more pipes and drums? Make some noise. Who wants more pipes and drums? We love Amerscott.
Now, if you're into health food, any health-related products, this is the place, Nature's Pantry, family-owned company.
Oh, the Rotary Club is being recognized. Association, Royce Ketchum High School being represented here.
Founder of the Amerscott Highland Pipe Band, 1965, and his grandson, Drum Sergeant.
As well as Walkway Over the Hudson.
Forever with the Amerscott
and the 9/11 Memorial.
The Amerscott Highland Pipe Band.
Here we have the Firemen's Exempt Association, and this is one of the region's oldest and the largest voices for volunteer firefighters. It was established in November of 1886.
Yeah, and they had that facility over in Poughkeepsie that has music on the weekends, and it's a great place for people to go. 2,200 dues-paying members as part of that organization.
Kind of hard to wrap your head around, huh?
Yeah, if you get an opportunity, go over there. They're on Mansion Street. I think it's 200 Mansion Street in the city of Poughkeepsie. It's a great little, nice little place, very accommodating, very nice and quaint. Well, here comes the Houstonville Fire Department, and look at this. I mean, these guys have been, I think they celebrated their 100th anniversary a couple of years ago, so that makes them 102 by my math calculations.
Oh my goodness. And the district, this district includes 2 arterial highways, a dense commercial atmosphere, and a mix of residential housing types.
Approaching the reviewing stand under the direction of Assistant Chief Tyler Pettit, ladies and gentlemen, established in 1913, celebrating 103 years of service, the Houstonville Fire Department. There's always one guy that's in the back that can't keep up. There he is. The Houstonville Fire Department, of which I'm a proud member and the president of. Looking good.
And then, of course, right behind Houstonville is New Hackensack Fire Department. Their history stretches back to 1948.
Oh yeah, another one that dates back a long ways. And 1949, the New Hackensack Fire District and the fire company were formed.
Yeah, and you know what's great about the fire companies and these guys marching in the parade is kids love the fire trucks, right?
What's a parade without a fire truck?
And these guys just look so royal as they march in their uniforms.
One more time for Houstonville. One more time for Houstonville. Houstonville on the west side of the town of Wappingers, and on the east side of the town of Wappingers, give it up for the New Hackensack Fire Department. Make some noise.
I always say parades, I mean, the music is one of the best parts. And here we have the Steamfitters Local 21 Pipe Band. And yeah, this is another one that goes back, well, not so far back in history, to 1997. It's made up of 7 local unions who cover the last 100 years consolidated to form the local union.
Yeah, plumbers, steam fitters, HVAC, service technicians. You know, and what they do is they service places like the power plant at Indian Point, and as well as they go down as far as New Rochelle in this area. But the IBM plant in Fishkill, and you know, you really need those guys to be able to do their job, and they are experts at what they do. Well, these guys didn't have to travel too far. Their place is right down the road, the Knights of Columbus. And this is an organization that was chartered in 1912, and they're tied in with St. Mary's Church right here in Wappingers Falls. And do so many great things for the area and for people in the area.
Yeah, the organization was formed to do charitable outreach and care for the financial well-being of Catholic families primarily.
Well, here comes St. Mary's School.
And I always just love to see the parochial schools in a parade. I went to parochial schools all my life. St. Mary's, great faith-based school locally. Yeah, they're fabulous. Glad to see them here.
It's a German Shepherd convention right now. That's okay.
And now comes just a wave of Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts.
And all with smiles on their faces. You'd love to see that.
The KFC will have all sorts of refreshments after the parade. Make sure you stop.
This is a great organization that really instills a lot of things in youngsters in general, just boys and girls learning, a lot of skills that they'll need later in life.
Yeah, the leadership skills and community service and that sort of thing.
Yeah, community service. I'm glad you said that. That's a big part of it too. I was a Cub Scout in the Bronx, and yeah, I mean, you learn a lot. You learn a lot about your community and the ways that you can give in. And you learn about accountability as well,
I guess that's why you're such a popular guy. Everybody knows Charlie.
And here comes the Girl Scouts.
Hopefully it's for the right reasons.
I see Troop 10186. $10049, there they are. I see 10166.
Roger, Andrea, and Frank said they're ready to go.
10422. 10153.
It's going okay.
10246.
Oh, wait, what would it be without brownies?
I see the Cub Scouts making their way towards the reviewing stand. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the Cub Scouts. Pack 15. Kids took them out. That's right, Pack 15 is here. I see Girl Scout Troop 10135. All the Scouts here today. Brownie Troop 10138. 10552. I see Troop 10552. 10159. Troop 10506. Girl Scout Troop 10308. Girl Scout Troop 10220.
Well, it looks like Frank, Andrea, and Roger all caught up with each other, and they're all together. Let's see what they've got going.
There's trouble.
As the parade winds down, we've discovered our true priority. What do you think, guys?
I think it's time to go, yeah.
All right.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Let's do it.
Time for an Irish pub. See ya.
Like a form of us he had when he was there, like very jittery.
So you think they're done, but then they're not.
No, we got to get more from these guys.
Next up, we got the West Main Kitchen, and this is one of those fun restaurants that you go to. They put a a really nice twist on fine American dining.
Yeah, and these guys, they're local guys. You know, Stephen Roble, he's a Wappingers guy. He went to Ketchum High School, and he's got a couple of CIA chefs in there. You wouldn't believe the taste of the food unless you go there and you try it. It's at West Main, right here in the village of Wappingers Falls, and it's those kinds of little startup companies, like they started about a year ago or so, that is what helps our community flourish. And so we need to support them just as much as they support us with the great food they offer.
Yeah, and I'm told that they make one heck of a dish, Italian food, Asian food, Mexican food.
All right, we're going there right after this.
The roadway is not officially closed yet. Please keep an eye on your...
Hey, another dance academy, this one with a dancing bear.
Yeah, they really are dancing. I'd like to see this.
If you haven't tried this one yet, you got to stop by. Just up the street from here, West Main Kitchen and Bar. West Main Kitchen and Bar, come join them after the parade today. Give it up for West.
As a former Grand Marshal, Joe Daly, the mayor in the morning.
Yes, great to see you.
Now, is there a legendary radio personality I heard from Hoover?
Yeah. Well, here comes the Spackenkill High School Band. And you know what? There's just not enough high school bands anymore, but it's great when you get to see them, especially at functions at the school.
And they're always so spectacular and so crisp. And like I said, one of the best parts of a parade, listening to the music. And these guys are right on spot.
I see him. Arlington Fire District. Give it up one more time. Arlington, toss of the beat. Get in the spirit.
Oh, the Stephen Driscoll Memorial Band. I have some of those bagpipes that make it so festive.
Yeah, these guys were formed in 2007 in memoriam of Stephen Driscoll, who was killed in the Trade Center attack on September 11th.
You ready for more pipes and drums? Make some noise. You want more pipes and drums? Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen P. Driscoll Memorial Pipe Band.
Okay, well, I mean, this is great. Motorcycles, you gotta love it. Rolling Thunder, and of course, this is a very noble organization that does so much for the community.
Yeah, and you know, they're really focused on helping veterans, American prisoners of war, and missing in action. They do so much in the community, you know, getting involved in fundraisers to make sure that money's raised, and there's a show of support by all the veterans.
Yeah, glad to see them here, and we salute them.
West Point Cadets!
And in new addition, ladies and gentlemen, to the National St. Patrick's Day Parade from the United States Military Academy, ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the West Point Cadets, pipes and drums. The West Point.
And hey, K104 with the Woodman.
Route 50 cupcakes, but it does. I hear. Keep moving, David. Keep moving. You're on the whole parade. Let's go.
The Maybrook Marching Band.
You can hear Bruce out of the air. The morning show. Cupcakes, but it does. I hear. Keep moving, David. Keep moving. You're on the whole parade. Let's go.
Mark Bulger.
One more time, the Woodman Morning Show at Diva. And ladies and gentlemen, here they come, keeping the...
Oh, now look at these guys. You just gotta love them. My son played football, so of course I'm gonna recognize these guys. They're great.
Well, you know, and Pop Warner, the Giants here in Wappingers, it's not just for football, it's also for cheer. They've got a great cheer program for the kids as well, and they've been around forever. You know, my son went through, two of my sons went through Wappingers, and it was just a great experience all around.
It sure is. When you got kids in sports, it's fabulous. Fills up all your family time, though.
Well, it looks like Frank Giraffe found somebody pretty popular.
Frank always finds the interesting people.
Thanks, Charlie and Paula. We're here. Well, who are we here with?
You're here with Larry Lappin from Beacon.
Larry from Beacon's here. Larry, have you been growing this beard all year long just for today?
All my life.
All your life?
Sure.
And so how often do you actually shave?
Once a year.
Once a year. Okay, do you see that? And so how long have you been watching this parade?
Since I was a kid.
Really?
Yes. So I was born right here in Wappingers, and I married my wife, and I went to Beacon.
What do you enjoy most about this parade?
It's the St. Patty's Parade. Every year it's my favorite.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and when do you exactly start celebrating? Like 9 o'clock in the morning or what?
Sure. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Every hour on the hour, is that how it works?
That's it.
Okay, and then what time do you actually stop partying?
About 3 in the morning.
Sounds like it's the parade to do.
Yeah,
okay?
it is.
All right, so now you got to say back to you, Charlie and Paula.
Back to you, Charlie and Paula.
Yeah, look, you know what? We feel like we've been here all day, too.
That's for sure. But it's fun just the same.
Wappingers Falls Indians and cheer. Go Indians, well represented here today. Wow, look at all these players.
And here we have the State Police Color Guard. This is another one of those great organizations. They honor the memory and the sacrifice of police officers from around the state who have been killed in the line of duty.
Yeah, they come all the way down from the state capitol to participate in this parade, and you'll find that a lot of these organizations come from far away because of their dedication to, you know, just Irish heritage and a parade's worth traveling for, I guess. Terry Gibson, along with them, and yeah, it's great to see Terry. Terry and his wife Michelle, they're local here, living in Rhinebeck.
Running for state senate, was elected 2 terms as a village trustee before being elected to the state senate in November of 2012.
Oh, I think that guy caught something.
Yeah, he certainly got a big enough pole that they got this great leprechaun too. That's fabulous.
Unique Marine Supply with a 50-foot.
Well, that's Dazzle Salon and Day Spa. And that's what you look like when you come out.
Looks terrific, very creative.
There they are. Make some noise. Oh, here we are. Running 3-3 is in the half.
Oh, White's Marina, and look at this. They've got some live music as well.
And it's not pipe and drums. How do you like that? We got some string instruments. How nice.
WRWC, there he is, the band. It's 7.3.
Hey, it's Tony Cornacchio! Hey! It's my selfie shillelagh. How you doing?
Oh, Boris with his selfie shillelagh. Yeah, the Irish never thought of that one.
Hey, how you doing?
And abriendo puertos, that's open doors. They open their family. They open up the doors for families throughout the Hudson Valley.
Do a great work.
And that's another thing I love about the parade is all these cool little cars that come through.
Oh yeah, these old cars, and the not so old cars, but they're all shiny.
Oh, and then comes the monster trucks.
We love multicultural representation.
The size of those wheels, man.
I'm glad I pronounced it correctly.
Oh, I love this Jeep. Look at the lights on it.
Oh wow, flashy.
Check out that antique right there, giving up. Make some noise.
And these people on Empire Granite, they're really getting into the spirit.
I love the one guy with the keg right here.
Yeah.
And of course, the parade starts to come to an end. And the signification of that, just like your Thanksgiving parade, is Santa Claus. So for St. Patrick's is what's coming up.
Absolutely my favorite time of the year, Easter.
Custom cards. Give it up for
And the Easter Bunny, of course. That's all, folks. Very appropriate.
These are no golf carts.
We can all look forward to Easter.
More than golf carts. These are BTS custom carts.
And finally, here comes the Dutchess County St. Patrick's Parade Committee, and this all wouldn't be possible without their hard work and dedication over the months prior to the start of this parade.
Yeah, they're the ones who really make it all happen. And just a little tidbit here, over the years the parade has grown to include more than 3,000 participants and more than 10,000 spectators. That's a lot.
Oh, and you know, on a day like today when there's no snow, the weather's actually, you know, tolerable, it really turns out to be a great event. And we want to thank Gene Noon for providing us with so much information, and he's really was so helpful to us as we were getting ourselves set up with this.
Yeah, they've done a phenomenal job.
It's really around the spectrum. I think, you know, this is probably the best parade out of the 21 years that they've been doing this, because it had a little bit of everything with all the floats and the dancers and the music.
It was well done. Just to see the smile on the kids' faces, that was great. Made it all worth it.
It did. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of the St. Patrick's Parade here in Wappingers Falls. For Andrea Casey, Frank Durafley, Roger Connor, Paula Mitchell, and myself, we want to thank you for watching. Remember, HVNN, it's anywhere, anytime, your local news source online, and that will do it from St. Patrick's Parade here in the village of Wappingers Falls. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for being with us.